So we're going to discuss all the ways you can obtain dual citizenship over in Burkina Faso. So let's go. My name is Ambassador Tim Ford Jr. of the African Union AUCS, and I've been living over in East Africa, Tanzania for almost 5 years now. And I help my people invest, rebuild, and return to the continent of Africa and build generational wealth through real estate. But today, we're going to talk about how you can obtain dual citizenship in many different ways over in Burkina Faso. This is a hot topic for a lot of our people right now. They're trying to figure out how they can get over to Burkina Faso, how they can help, how they can get connected, how they can really be a part of the movement that President Captain Ibrahim Traore has kicked off with the help of God to help us come together. But hey, let me get to the point of how you guys can obtain citizenship. So let's go. So Burkina Faso's Minister of Justice and Human Rights, Adesso Rodrigue Bayala, recently addressed his people publicly, talking about the way that the country is going and how things are moving forward and progressing. He spoke about a few very important topics, but I'm going to discuss 3 of them in particular that he spoke about at this event. First, he talked about how the nation appears to remain strong despite all the different opposition that has been sent their way, all the different threats, all the different accusations that has been thrown by the Western media in the world. They are still progressing in a good way, and they still have an influx of diaspora trying to come over and help within the country. And also, the environment is attracting a lot of investors to come and help develop the nation over there as well. And he also discussed his vision and optimism. He talked about how he envisions ongoing progress in sustainable development, strengthening institutions, and a stronger global footprint. So he's very focused on making sure that they continue to progress, continue to develop, and get into a position where the world begins to understand and appreciate and respect what Burkina Faso has to offer and what they're building over there. One of the most important things he talked about, and my last point, is the diaspora engagement. He stressed the crucial role of the diaspora in the national development of the country of Burkina Faso. He spoke about the importance of policies being put in place to facilitate their investment and knowledge transfer. Now guys, I want you guys to hear what I just said. He wants to talk about how to facilitate the investment and knowledge transfer of the diaspora people who are interested in coming to the country of Burkina Faso. Now listen, we've been taught and we've had this narrative as a people that our people over here on the continent of Africa do not want us, are not trying to connect with us, and not trying to build with us. But you just heard it from somebody's mouth that's over here on the continent of Africa. He's representing a country. This is the Minister of Justice and Human Rights. And we already see what the president have going on and the work that he's doing. So he's just echoing the same sentiments that the president feels and the people feel, of them trying to connect with their people so that we can come together and exchange knowledge and transfer this information with each other so that we can come together as a people and help each other elevate during these times. That's the ultimate goal and the ultimate mission of the country of Burkina Faso and many of us in this movement right now. We just want to connect with our people, get into a good position, and really do what we need to do and actually build something over here on the continent of Africa. Now, it's not too hard and it's not too much to ask for, but we just got to put a lot of work in and do what we need to do. Let me talk to you guys about the different ways that you can obtain dual citizenship over in Burkina Faso. But first, I need you to do me a quick favor real quick. Now, I've been looking at my YouTube analytics and I've been learning the background and seeing what's really going on. And I've learned that 89.1% of you guys who are watching the content are not subscribed to the channel. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you're thinking if you're not subscribed. But if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It helps us to reach more people, and it helps us to get this message out so that people can understand what's really going on the continent of Africa and see the different real estate opportunities that's here on the ground. So hey, help us out and click that subscribe button so that we can reach more people, all right? But yeah, let me get back to the point and let you guys know the different ways that you can get dual citizenship over in Burkina Faso. Let's go. All right, so first, I know you guys remember when I recently spoke about the ADDI. So they partnered with the government of Burkina Faso. So they're helping the diaspora have a process and an institution that's helping them with the process to get citizenship over in Burkina Faso. Now, I want you guys to go over to the website and look into everything that needs to be done in order for you to get citizenship through this initiative that's put in place. I can give you all the information here on this video, but it's very important that you do your own research and really look into these things and not just go based off of what's being said on videos. Yes, we give good information. Yes, we letting you know what to do. But in this one, I want you to go over to the website, look into the information, and see what's really going on so that you can get an understanding and see it with your own eyes. I know they were supposed to have an event in June where they were giving different members within their organization citizenship, but things happened with the turmoil and things that was going on, so they've pushed it back, I've heard, to October 2025. So there's still opportunities for you to be able to sign up and for you to be able to get connected with them if that's the route that you want to take and go through them. So please double check and look on the website and make sure you do your research to understand what's really going on with the ADDI. But I've heard that they've accepted memberships and things have been going forward, but do your due diligence and check them out, okay? Now, if you want to take it your own route and go your own way and not go with an organization, that's something that you can do as well. And here are the ways that you can get dual citizenship if you decide to take that route individually. Now, first, you can get married to someone. If you go over there and you find your love, if you find your African prince, if you find your African princess or queen or king or whatever you call them, if you end up over there and you fall in love with someone, you can get citizenship through that route. Now, it says 6 months after your marriage, then you'll be able to apply for citizenship. Now, I don't want people to go over here and try to use that as a way to try to get citizenship. Don't be going over there tricking people trying to get citizenship. Be a good person. Find you some love, find you somebody to relax with, find you somebody to build with, but don't just go over there and make it like a business transaction. Don't play with marriage. That ain't nothing to play with. Don't just do it for citizenship. I've heard of people and known people that do that. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing something like that, but to each their own, but I wouldn't recommend it. Don't go over there looking for no spouse just to get citizenship. Find you some real love, create something, do something, and build something, and then you'll be able to do that move, all right? Next, we got citizenship by naturalization. Now, they say you have to be over in the country for at least 10 years as a resident, been paying your residency permits and having all that in place, and then once you reach the 10-year mark, you'll be able to get dual citizenship from the country. So they say they want you on the ground doing something in the country for at least 10 years and showing that you love the place and you're really trying to come over there and build and be with them. And then once you reach that 10-year mark, then you will be able to apply for the dual citizenship and you won't have any issues. If you're watching our content, you're probably interested in coming over to the continent of Africa, where you're in luck. I have a free document that gives you everything you need to know in order to have a solid foundation so that you come over here successfully. All you have to do is sign up to our newsletter at our website, and you'll be sent that document directly to your inbox. And also, we have a free course that gives you everything you need to know so that when you decide to come over here, you have everything you need so that you can be good to get started. And we offer Swahili courses as well for those who are interested. If you want to be well-rounded and speak the language of Swahili so that you can come over here and be competent and handle your business properly, join us in our self-paced Swahili course as well. And we also offer consultations for those who are interested. I will sit on the phone with you and answer all the questions that you have to make sure that you and your family know everything you guys need to know so that y'all can make a smooth transition over here to the continent of Africa. And last, but certainly not least, we have a membership community of like-minded individuals who are working together and coming over here to the continent of Africa to hold each other accountable and build alongside one another. So if you're interested in joining our community or taking advantage of any other resources that we have for you guys, make sure you just click the link in the description box and join us at our website, and we got you, all right? Since we're here, gotta show y'all some of the products real quick.
This I'm not your body baby. I'm not your body.
Yeah, natural product.
Not your body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say. Yeah, come closer. Come. Mbezi Beach.
Karibu.
And also, if you're interested in getting an herbal consultation to learn traditional methods and ways to help you overcome any illness or sickness you've been dealing with, click the link in the description box and sign up for our herbal consultations now, and my beautiful wife got you. And also, if you're interested in learning how to make herbal products and learning the traditional methods to foster in healing from different diseases, and also how to set up FDA GMP compliant herbal businesses, join us in our FordsHerbal Medicine Academy, where my beautiful wife, licensed herbal practitioner and student midwife, will teach you how to do everything in order to set up your business properly and learn how to make your products properly. So join us if you're interested. Karibu.
And last but certainly not least, we have the territorial birth. Now, if two residents go over there and they just so happen to have a baby over in the country of Burkina Faso, then that baby has citizenship in Burkina Faso. So that's another way. Now, I don't know how much that'll help parents. It'll help in some way, shape, form, or fashion, but that's the last way that you can get dual citizenship over in Burkina Faso. So, hey, if you an adult and you want to go over to Burkina Faso, either look into the ADDI or go over there and just get your residency permit, get all that put in place, and just stay up to date for 10 years. And once you get to the 10-year mark, then you will be able to get your citizenship and move forward in that way. Or you can find you a husband or a wife and marry them properly, and then do it their way. I know there's a lot of people who are interested, who are thinking about going over to the country of Burkina Faso. I've gotten so many questions, emails, messages about what's the process, how we can go over there and help President Captain Ibrahim Traore and his people, how things really are on the ground over there and everything. Now me, I'm all the way on the other side of Africa. I'm in East Africa, but what's going on in West Africa is still affecting what's going on all across the continent of Africa, in the world. So that's why I'm talking about it. That's why I feel so passionate about bringing this information to my people, so that we can understand what's going on, so that we can build something and do something with each other. It's important that we able to understand this information and understand what's really going on the ground. We've been lied to, and we're continuously being lied to about the truth and what's really going on. So I'm glad to be able to let you guys know what we can do as a people and how we can go to Burkina Faso and get citizenship if that's what we want to do. Don't be afraid. Don't let these people scare you out of what you feel like you can do, what you feel like you know we can do as a people, how you feel led to go and help, however you feel you should be doing. Do that. Don't get deterred. Don't get sidetracked, and make sure you continue to do what you're supposed to do on your journey. Trust the path, and when the fear tries to come your way, you have to make sure that you trust what you were told in the beginning. It's going to look daunting. It's going to look scary sometimes, but revolution looks like that sometimes. So you got to be ready to build, be ready to go, and be ready to make the necessary sacrifices to make it happen. All right. So, hey, I'm interested to hear what you guys think. Please let me know in the comment box about the different ways that you can get dual citizenship over in Burkina Faso. And also let me know what you think about the Minister of Justice and Human Rights letting the diaspora know, like, hey, we focused and we making sure that we going to help our people out and put some things in place to help our people get over here so we can build together and get that knowledge from one another and build up our nation. Let me know what you guys think, and please let me know which country or city you guys in. I love to know where my people showing up from and how we connecting with one another. If it's in the States, let me know, or if it's over here on the continent of Africa, please let me know where you guys are showing love from. I always like to see and make sure that we stay connected. And if you haven't already, please make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button so we can continue to work and continue to put these messages out and reach those and give them the real information about what's really going on the continent of Africa. All right. And if you want to support us in any kind of way, we have PayPal, Patreon, and CashApp down in the description box. We appreciate any love, any donation, any support that's sent our way. And if you sent love and donation and support in the past, we appreciate it and we don't take it for granted. And we're extremely grateful that you guys are showing us love. All right. And if you made it to the end of the video, thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention, and I hope this content was able to bring you some value and you see the different ways that we can get citizenship over in Burkina Faso, all right? If there's something on your mind, make sure you make it happen. Trust the process and trust the journey, man. And, hey, God gonna see us through. Y'all stay focused. Y'all keep the shalom peace, and don't let these people stop y'all, all right? Shalom.